Chairs, please stand when I announce you, and please continue standing until the end. Jim White, Club Services. Thanks, Jim. Communications, Jim Goddard. Jim, we look forward to your leadership. Denver Center for International Studies, Randy Dunn, not here today. Development, Jim McGibney. Also, meetings, Bob Loudermilk, my buddy who's handling the camera in the back. Meetings. Membership, Jeff Mason and Brooke Schiffner. Great leadership from you two guys. New member class president, Don Lewis, had a great start last year and continuing on strongly. Rotary Foundation support, Tim Johnston. International programs, Jean Herman and Harriet Downer. Social activities, wherever Jay Yake is, there's a party. Hey Jay. World Community Services, Sandy Purcell. Youth Services, Tim Sheehan. Thanks, Tim. Centennial Committee, Andre Von Hall, courageously continuing on. Thank you all for the standing committee chairs for this next year. Our fundraising chairs, Branch Rickey Award, Warren Donder. Hey, Warren, big job. You got a lot of help with a great committee. Pete Sale, again. The Jay Yates and the Carol Duncans, they're everywhere, aren't they? We love you. And our foundation president for next year, Mr. Frank Lawrence. Hey, Frank, thank you. And I just wanted to clear something up, Roland. You mean this president thing is for a whole year? I've been accused of wanting to create the largest piano bar in Denver and have all of us sitting around it, which is kind of a fun thought, isn't it, too? But I'd like to share just a few brief thoughts with you on a letter. And it's a letter from the future. And that's, in fact, the future me. That is to the current Club 31. Dated July 1st, 2011. And from me to you. And what might this future letter say? Well, many of it would be contained with thank yous for the many things. First of all, for exercising regularly because you guys and gals look fit. You look good. The future might thank you for staying within our budget. Thanks to Seth and the board of directors, we're on track for great accomplishments. Oh yes, and the future me might thank you for taking the time to smell the roses along the way, maintaining the close relationships with family and friends, new Rotarians, and people with whom we choose to spend our time. Let's review some of the thank yous of this letter, commit to doing them, and we'll save this letter. And let's review it at times throughout the year. Measure our progress and see how it turns out. Denver Rotary Club, V.2020. Proud of our past, focused on our future. Now versions that we're used to usually say 2.0, 2.15. This version is V.2020, and that's different. This year we have the honor to look back over the past 100 years and celebrate a history of fine Rotarians have handed this responsibility to us this year. Not only to celebrate, but to persist, and to grow, and to adapt, and to recognize the new challenges around and meet those challenges. The future me looks back and says thank you for having clear vision in hindsight 2020. That's the easy part. Paying tribute, honoring, acknowledging great efforts from great Rotarians, partying, President Sue, that's easy. But now it's 2020 vision looking to the future. Thank you for embracing your year with 3 versions: V.vision, V.vitality, V.viability. Let me briefly mention 3 areas. Number 1, thanks for membership efforts for our growth this year. Net 20 new members. A gasp goes from the room. This is the beginning of a 10-year goal, net 20 each year for 10 years, growing to a membership of 500 Denver Rotary Club members. Denver deserves a vital downtown club. So why is 500 a magic number? We used to be a large club. We act like a large club. We like to act like a large club. We have large projects, large leadership, large success like a large club. But we need the critical mass of membership to perform like a large club, with a budgetary capacity and a vision that can bring miracles to people here and around the world. Through committees that we're all familiar with, World Community Service, Youth Services, programs, 100 Years of Rotary in Colorado, Branch Rickey, Artists of America, and a foundation that's given over $5 million in grants in 19 years. $1 million in the past 3 years, and over $500,000 to World Community Service projects across the world. This ain't your mama's bake sale. The future me says thank you. Focus on membership, the true renewable energy engine of our club. We have learned, looking back, we saw new ways to share our story of service above self. We created a women's leadership council. We created a rising leaders council. You embrace the individual responsibility for recruitment and the essential delivery of our promise to help all new Rotarians find a style of service that fits them. The future me in this letter says thanks for realizing everything we do. If everything we do tells our story of the life-changing ways of Rotary, new members will come to us and ask, how can I also be a part of something bigger than me, that provides service to others, promotes integrity, advances world understanding, goodwill and peace through the fellowship of business, professional, and community leaders. Number 2, the future me says, thanks for your style. Did you know you had so much style? Well, we look back and we say, well, you changed a few things about the meeting. A little different beginning, a little different look, a little different feel. Now, you had me worried there for a minute, but I got kind of used to it. I even had a little fun along the way. We'll see on July 15th. The future me says thank you for introducing me to the guy or gal sitting next to me. You know, I never knew that about them. Learning about the everyday heroes that sit among us. This flat out lifts me higher every time I hear it. And the Roto-Rooter, that's R-U-T-R, Rotarian under the radar. That's going to be fun. The more I listened, the more I learned in the behind the wheel section of each meeting. I can't wait to tell somebody about clean water in Africa, the children in Nigeria, health in Russia, schools in India, the families in Mongolia, eradicating polio throughout the world. That's big. And yeah, our own great kids here at Denver Kids. Thanks, Donna. It's incredible the lives we change. The scholarships, the mentoring, the scholastic arts, vocational studies, the tears at the podium, the lump in my throat, the pride I feel. Thank you. And finally, number 3, future me says, thank you for helping us to find our voice, how to tell our story, how to verbalize a well-kept secret. It's no longer going to become a secret or stay a secret. Through an improved website, a brochure that we can show to use and remind myself to tell somebody why I think it's important to be among a group of leaders leading together towards better communication, communities, and world peace. And the future me says thank you for providing a home to me where I can find fellowship, integrity, leadership, service, and diversity. We can see our future with VDOT 2020 vision as clear today